your email, you've got mine, worst case, so we can figure something out.
Yeah, absolutely. I did ask Ray yesterday, as I did have time, and that's probably how it's going to be, as we've got a million things on our plate.
I know you're a busy man.
Yes. Well, it's not just that we're busy, it's that with the holidays, everything is kind of up in the air, and it's very dependent on when people are available for things. So truthfully, like, the Ray conversation is like low on our totem pole. Obviously for him it's probably high priority, but for us we got other things we need to ensure we get out of the way.
Yeah, copy that.
I think we can probably, between you and I, discuss like, I've kind of, rather truthfully, I'm down to talk to Ray, but I think we've already kind of made our decisions. So I'll kind of paint it like this, right? I like to afford individuals the opportunity to speak to law enforcement, so that, you know, depending how those conversations go, that may direct our decision-making process. However, we're now have made our decisions. So,
okay. I assume that's why his properties hence be locked down, etc.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Okay, fine. So yeah. I assume at this point then it's the conversation is kind of null and void, pretty much, if that's the route you're taking.
I mean, if there's a opportunity for us to chat, we certainly can. I mean, did Ray communicate any of our conversation to you, like the one from that day?
Somewhat, that you wish to speak to him and you're pretty desperate to speak to him, etc., etc.
No, definitely not desperate.
Okay.
Yeah, it was more like a, hey, tell us what's going on, if we're missing something. And you know, I think Ray sort of took the approach of, Brian, you don't have anything on me, I'm just a simple citizen. And, you know, I'm like, oh, okay. To which I reminded him how I had a law passed with his gang's previous name on it.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, I don't act with haste or without sort of determination. So the long and short of it is, if something's locked, it means, you know, we're actually going to do something, unless given a reason not to.
So here's a question, right? If I assume you want to ruffle through his stuff, if we can arrange a conversation tomorrow and you deem, I guess, you've had what you want from it, or somewhat so what you want from it, would that lead to his possessions not being somewhat ruffled through? Or is that kind of a bygone be bygone and they will be ruffled through?
I mean, it really depends what he's willing to provide, right? Like, I mean, look, I don't know. I'll kind of put it like this. Like, we have such a significant amount on Ray as it is. It becomes like a priority thing. And if he's willing to provide law enforcement with enough information that, you know, makes us concede, like, you know, actionable information, then, which I don't think he's going to provide, is I'm going to be honest.
Nope, but it's always important for me to put the option on the table for him.
Yeah, like, I mean, look, I mean, if he goes and says, like, yeah, X, Y, and Z did this shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I'm going to be like, all right, man, we'll, like, see you next time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or alternatively, we just have to show, you know, through action that we do have him, you know what I mean? So,
yeah. Then here's another question for you, because people be rumor milling and spinning.
Sure.
Martial warrants. Are they standard statute? Outside of people who have waived their rights, obviously.
Every single thing that we do has been checked with the state and legislative authorities. And
cool. Okay,
so when you say regular statute, you mean 30 days?
Yes.
That is correct, unless there's like delayed discovery, like all those things like apply, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, cool. That was all my check was.
Wait, why would That doesn't. Why would anyone rumor mill that? I'm confused.
Someone asked me a question like, "Oh, I heard this." I was like, I can't see anything legislatively that says they can, unless there has been some form of rights waive, which. If
there's only been like
the
3 served, and each one was well within statute. So
yeah, no, I don't. It was just a question I had for you, where someone rumored that literally was a spun to me, and I was like, "Oh, I'll ask Brian next time I speak to him."
I'll put it this way, right? There's a lot of jealousy going around with other departments.
Yeah,
I think that there's a lot of like, one day people want to be Osama bin Laden, and the next they want to be Greta Thunberg, right? They can't decide, right? And and so I think that's what's leading to the confusion. Like, what about my rights after I blew something up? Like, excuse me? Like, listen, bro, which one is it, right?
So
do you want to be a psycho gang leader, like murderer, terrorist, or like you want me to, take you seriously when it comes to this other stuff? Because don't get me wrong, like rights and shit matter, but like when you're decrying, like these things while actively committing heinous acts, it's kind of like it doesn't really land, right?
Yeah.
It's not that it doesn't land; it's that it's kind of embarrassing, right? It's like I
think some people forget, like, oh, I did do that, by the way. I can't just turn up and send your buttons and like nothing normal.
It's like I did do that, by the way, but did you do it right? Like, what I mean? It's well,
yeah, I did that. But can I also just like buy my my meals in peace, please?
That's exactly it.
Yeah, that's some of the engagement I get from some of the people I talk with. It's like, well, why am I being hard done by?
Well, I'll put it this way:
you blew the courthouse up.
I let Steve walk yesterday.
Oh shit.
Yeah. His warrant was served. He's been charged and processed and everything, but I let him walk. I didn't have to, but I did because he admitted guilt to everything.
Yeah,
that is more accountability than 99% of this fucking city. And so, given the fact that he had spent more time on hold, I made that discretionary decision.
Did he get charged of aiding and abetting?
Correct.
First one?
No, not the first.
Oh, damn. I remember writing that charge.
So there's a lot of like, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Like I have historically always operated with the more you kick and cry and scream and play you're innocent, the more I, as a law enforcement officer, as a person in good faith prescribing a charge, have to do things by the book, right? Does that make sense? Like, in other words, becomes the leniency meter goes down because that individual whom I'm investigating, prescribing charges for or prosecuting is displaying that they have zero remorse, right?
Yeah, I remember this. I'm weirdly getting deja vu right now from the time you got me.
That's exactly it, and it's always been the case. Some people will say it's petty, but it's not. It's petty if you equivocate me to a dog shit LSPD officer that just he's don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably why I've got such a high record of plea deals, right? Because people know I don't fuck around. Like, if I'm gonna clap your ass, like it's gonna be GGWP. You know what I mean? Like, but
you usually pretty much get them fair and square.
Well, you have to, otherwise you're just all bark and no bite. So
or an asshole.
Yeah, but you can't really be an asshole to criminals, right? Can you?
Depends, really, if you just really fucking want to go for them.
Yeah, but you mean like an asshole just for the sake of? You mean targeting someone for the sake of it?
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone has the capability for that nowadays.
I mean, I'm seeing a docket right now that shows someone doing that.
Who?
D-Link. Gone for Chico Guzman twice.
Radio check?
10-2.
Yeah, I'm at the Palmer Taylor Power Station. I just had a tow truck.
Hang tight.
Like, I had this green sports car come in and, like, scout the power station, and then a tow truck just came in, reversing all the way in.
I'm currently tidying up a mess of the docket anyway.
Hey, From, I'm gonna come back here.
So
Yeah, check it.
I'm just trying to find the tow truck now.
Hey, From.
I can't find him in here.
I'm actually surprised, Bailey, you're representing Ray given the circumstances, but then again, there's like no lawyers anymore.
Yeah, there's like 0 lawyers around to fucking help anybody, so.
Yeah.
Well, I guess competent lawyers, really. There's a few lawyers around, but I don't think there's many people can trust.
No.
And in what sense of circumstance? I'm intrigued.
I'm sorry?
Why are you surprised by it?
Because what it involves?
I don't really know what it involved. I've had half a story.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Brother, what what the hell's going on with San Andreas? You're telling me your client didn't fucking disclose the circumstance?
No, he
Yeah, I can't find this tow truck in here.
obviously,
You know what the problem is?
Went.
I think like criminals have gotten that idiotic that they don't actually tell their defense attorneys what actually happened, knowing that's like, and they're just like, but figure it out, you know?
Yeah, I'm sat there like fucking Pikachu shocked face when it all comes out. I'm like, bruh, why'd you not fucking tell me this shit? They're like, oh, I forgot. I'm like, bro, like, you know, that could have been a Hail Mary there, right?
Guess I'll just sit at the entrance.
Now I'm sat here with my fucking balls in my hand trying to figure out what the fuck to do.
I don't know how I lost this thing in here.
Like, genuinely, I have this from what he thinks it is, but from what he's told me, it's a very small thing, and he's very confused as to why you are looking at him and everything of the such.
I think he needs to just be honest with you, because we got him in like I'll say not 4K, but like 2K, because I think he actually, wow.
You wouldn't believe, I get this a lot, by the way. Like, I'll be like, oh, so what did you do? They're like, oh, nothing really, just like, you know.
Yeah, so pretty much
I'm I literally turn around like, you do need to tell me this, because like, if you tell me everything, I don't care. Like, I'll help you on your case. I just need to know what the fuck you did, so that I'm not sat there fucking shocked face going, oh.
Yeah, how do you defend someone? Because otherwise, you know.
Yeah. It's a standard thing I go through, where it's like, I'm like, how much do you need to, I need you to tell me. They're like, well, I don't know if I can trust you. I'm like, brother, you come to me, so tell me. Like,
well, I'll tell you, it's faceless related.
Right?
I'd guess as such if you were looking.
I have PC4 stop. I'm just not marked right now.
Hey, I'm coming around now. I'm gonna be one mic out. Yeah, he's
currently turning on to Palomino
He's pretty
Freeway
dead to rights.
Southbound.
I gotta get going, Bailey. But I want to give you that heads up just so like it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna prod Ray a little more and try to find out what the fuck he actually did, because right now he's trying to think that it's just flying something around in the air a little bit.
Yeah, because the thing too is, without you having that, I mean, some of this conversation, I mean, we can't relay back and forth, right? Because
Palomino Freeway,
we can't. And if he's not willing to be honest with you, then I have no reason to even have a conversation with him.
He should be around later on tonight. Leave it with me, and I'll let you know if I choose that it seems that he's just being dishonest, because there sounds like there's a lot more that meets the eye on this one that he's not telling me.
I'll put it this way: like I said, we have enough. Otherwise, this shit wouldn't have been locked down. So
yeah. All right,
easy clap. All right,
Brandon. Look after yourself.
Bye.
Are you marked?
Yeah, I'm marked.
Gotcha. I'm in the red team car, so I'd prefer not to pull him over in this.
Yeah, understandable.
Alright, we're still going southbound Palomino Freeway, entering the city. We'll be merging onto Olympic shortly.
What's the RS?
PC is gonna be failure to stop when exiting the Palmer Taylor. Didn't stop for the stop sign. Just a vehicle entered in to the power station, drove into the power station, was in there for a while, and then left without